Today we'll be assessing body composition by measuring 7 skin fold sites. Before beginning, keep in mind that all measurements should be made on the right side of the body with the subject standing upright. Client skin must be dry and lotion-free. You want to identify and mark all sites before taking measurements. Place your caliper directly on skin surface and perpendicular to skin fold. Maintain the pinch while reading caliper. Do this within 1 to 2 seconds and record your measurement to the nearest 0.5 mm. Take duplicate measurements at each site and retest if measurements are not within 1 to 2 millimeters of each other. Remember to rotate through measurement sites to allow time for skin to regain normal texture and thickness. Finally, calculate the average for each skin fold site. We will be using a skin fold caliper. You want to make sure it is calibrated at 0. Let's begin. For the abdominal site, measure 2 centimeters to the right of the umbilicus. Mark your site with an X and perform a vertical fold. Place your caliper 1 centimeter away from your thumb and finger. Wait 1 to 2 seconds and record your measurement. For the triceps, measure halfway between the acromion and olecranon processes and the posterior midline of the upper arm. Obtain a vertical fold. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds and release. Next, for the chest or pectoral site, measure the distance between the anterior axillary line and the nipple. For men, mark your X 1/2 of this distance. For women, mark your X 1/3 of this distance. Obtain a diagonal fold, obtain your reading, and release. For the mid-axillary site, have your client move their arm back. Mark your X on the mid-axillary line at the level of the xiphoid process of the sternum. Obtain a vertical fold, hold on for 1 to 2 seconds, and release. For the subscapular site, have your client put their arm behind their back. Mark your X 1 to 2 centimeters below the inferior angle of the scapula. Perform a diagonal fold, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, and release. Onto the suprailiac site. Locate your client's hip bone. Mark your X superior to that. Obtain a diagonal fold and hold your pinch for 1 to 2 seconds and release. For the final site, the thigh, have your client shift their weight onto their left foot. Mark your X on the anterior midline of the thigh, midway between the proximal border of the patella and the hip. Obtain a vertical fold, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, and release. To estimate body fat, we will utilize generalized sex-specific skin fold equations. These equations estimate body density with an accuracy of plus or minus 3.5%. Percent body fat can be estimated from body density with the Brozak or Siri prediction equations. Population-specific equations are also available to obtain more accurate estimates.